Well, we're getting ready to head down to PA for, I think this will be my 5th or 6th year. Going down with good buddy Matt Rahaim and then my dad as well. This is probably his 7th or 8th year down there. And we typically go down to a camp down there with a bunch of our hunting buddies that we met through my mom's daycare that actually invited us down way back when. But now we end up getting an Airbnb just because all their kids started to grow up, and we like to have a shower and a washer and dryer since we're there for a week. So it's nice to be able to come back home and dry your clothes out, take a nice warm shower, and cook a nice home-cooked meal. But it's about a 6-hour drive. We try to leave pretty early in the morning, 3:30, 4:30. That way we can get down there after stopping at around 11, noon. Gives us plenty of time to go set all of our stands or blinds or wherever we want to hunt, because typically me and Matt will hunt state land and we have access to a little chunk of private, but it's not that big, so we only have 2 spots there. So Dad will typically sit over there, and he's had some action in the past, but we'll see. Should be good this year. The area where me and Matt are hunting is gonna be state land where we came through last year, actually, where my father shot his buck that I saw coming down out of the woods, and I couldn't get a shot at it. So I gave him a call real quick and got him set up in a spot, and it worked out well enough to where it came running right down to him. So hoping we can do the same thing in the same spot this year.
Oh yeah, there's a scrape right down there. No. But this trail's gonna make it such easy access.
The spot where we're setting up, there's a nice easy access trail that will allow me and Matt to hop right in the back of our stands and not disrupt any of the runways or anything like that. So should make for a pretty easy getting in the morning without spooking a lot of deer out.
Well, we got our set all set up, overwatching the edge of a thicket that I came through last year, pushed a lot of deer out of. Got the thicket right there, watching all around, whole hillside. Got a couple good little scrapes down there, so we'll see. We're gonna try to get it done in the morning, but catch back up with you. Well, it's opening day of Pennsylvania rifle season. Started 9 minutes ago, and already heard quite a few shots. Now we're just hoping buck or doe comes through. It's pretty cold tonight, so, or this morning, but we'll see. Just had about, I don't know, 3-4 doe come in on my left. I think they winded me because they were coming down the runway, and then they turned and started to take off, and I wasn't going to let them take off, so we fired a shot at one, and she heel kicked real good, and we're going to give it a minute, but I was in the middle of eating my honey bun. I had to put that down. Must be the good luck charm, but we'll finish this and get down and go take a look. Nice. Well, we sat in the stand this morning, opening morning. One I shot at, I heard her crash, but never saw where she went, so waited for Dad to get over here, got mass deer out of the woods, and just needed old man with me, and she went about 100 yards and piled up. Get her cleaned up, and decent doe, probably about 110 pounds. On the board. Well, we got done opening day. Had a doe tag, so wasn't gonna pass up the chance to fill it.
Look at the camera, Junior.
Came in about, I don't know, probably 45 minutes after light, and there was 4 of them. Looked like a Chinese fire drill. They were going all over, and had a tough shot, but made it count, and 1 tag filled. Now to find Mr. Boyfriend. Keep it up. We're all set back in for the afternoon sit. Sitting in the same set we did this morning where I got my doe. And Ram's over in the same spot he was where he shot his doe, and Dad's still in the blind. So hopefully one decides to come and check the scrape we have right there. But we'll see. Never know. Keep you updated.
Some of that.
All the years finally paid off down here.
9 years. This year. 9 years you're out broken. 2 in 1 fucking day. I called Nate. He goes, you didn't shoot me. Don't lie to me. The first thing he said. I was like, buddy, 2 in 1 day. He goes, well, you've done something I can say I've never done. Big rack, small basket. Let's go, baby.
Congrats.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
2 deer, 1 day.
2 deer in 1 day. I can tell you that's certainly a first.
Yeah, nice little 8-point.
Yeah, he was following the same tracks. I watched a tiny little 4-pointer an hour ago come through, and
got Chef Papa Wixson. When he's in camp, old Junior Wixson don't cook. Don't get much fresher than this right here. Fresh deer heart. How are we cooking it, Dad?
Butter, salt, and pepper. Frying pan.
Well, Dad got one of his tags filled this morning. What were we? Hour in the stand?
About an hour, yeah.
Yeah, had a doe come in, so
Not very big.
figured might as well fill a tag. Now we got some cutting up to do. Not bad so far for the boys. Ram, nice little 8-pointer, doe on the same day. Doe for me on opening day and a doe for Dad, so not bad.
shit, I should.
Getting the processing done. Ram's finishing his second, and we're getting it done too. Had a snow squall come in, of course. Covered in snow. Ain't stopping us though. Well, our Pennsylvania trip has come to an end. We head out in the morning, but overall, pretty good trip for all of us. I was able to shoot a doe opening morning about an hour into our first sit, and then Matt was also able to bag a doe about 10 minutes after me, which was kind of cool. And then that night, was able to, lucky enough, shoot an 8-pointer out of the same set, which was kind of cool. So ended up going home with some deer, and then what was it? Tuesday you got yours? Yesterday, yep. Dad got a nice little doe, so we all at least filled the tag. Ram was lucky enough to tag out.
We could have filled more if we had more no tags.
Yeah. Weather was kind of iffy tonight. Really high winds and snowing, so we decided just to take a ride and see what we could see, and ended up seeing probably, I don't know, over 50 doe and 4 spike horns, 2 3-pointers, and then 1 6-pointer, just know where we could shoot. But overall, a great trip, and always look forward to coming back next year. Never long enough being down here. But we'll catch you on the next one.